Okay, it's supposed to be recording, and let's see. So today we are going to expand upon our dungeon crawler game by putting in a monster and preparing for battle and creating a larger map. First thing is we're going to expand the map, and we can do that by redrawing the map. And because we don't want to do that, we don't want to change these values every single time. These used to be 10. We can actually use what they call a pound define, and the compiler will replace every time it sees map X with the value 20, which is the new size of these. And I added 20 rows, or I added 10 more rows so that it's 20 by 20. I also took the liberty and added a new room and some more treasure in here. So that's basically how you can expand the size of your map. Now, if you want to add a monster, you want to create it like it's an NPC. So you give it an X and a Y, just like we do for the player. And that way, whenever we draw the map, we can add the logic in that prints out M instead of the space on the map. So that's right here. And in order to have the monster move, because we need to have some logic, we need to figure out which direction to move and then move the monster. We can add that to the bottom of our game loop. Basically want to have the monster chase the player, so if the monster's X is greater than the player's X, that means they want to go left. And this is the same thing as saying monster X equals monster X minus 1. So that's the same. And this is the same thing as saying monster X equals monster X plus 1. So you can use the same logic to change the Y value. If the monster's Y is less than the player's Y, then go down, which is actually plus plus. It increases the Y value by 1. And when this all works together, or it compiles and everything, it looks like this. So it fits. So here's my map. My player's up here. Player's up here. And the monster's here. Now the monster should get closer to me if I go in any direction. Of course, you notice the monster can go through the walls. And now the monster is underneath me. So you can't see the monster anymore. Okay.